I guess this is Alex. I guess doing. And what I'm here to talk about something very very important. I think I'll probably get a lot of flunk for this, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for this, and base for this. And I'm just gonna be very transparent. I'm just gonna say this right now, and I just want to say this also as well too. And I just want to make this statement. And I am a person who believes in this. This is what I believe in. And I know a lot of people are not gonna like me for basically for saying this for whatsoever at all. Now, if you guys have heard the news that Kodansha basically is a company, a manga publishing company or anime publishing company that publish anime, manga, basically and stuff. And basically what they're supposed to do is they provide basically for the content and basically stuff. Now, when it comes to people that doing like anime live reactions and stuff like that, using their footage or like subtitles or timer or audio or whatever that maybe is and stuff like that, that's infringing on copyright basically on their property. Because I hate to say this, I know a lot of people are not going to like me face for saying this. That is their property. That is theirs. Okay, so I mean that's clear theirs. That's their property. You know, when you infringe on someone's own property and stuff like that, it's considered as a DMCA. They can sue you and they can take you to court and they can, you know, and all the other stuff and stuff like that. And basically, to be honest with you, I want to say here is basically this: when it comes to my YouTube channel, I don't show really any copyright infringements of space and stuff like that. I'm very respectful when it comes to basically doing that, because I definitely don't do that or anything like that, because I'm pretty open and pretty much basically fair. There's reasons why I definitely don't do that. For one, people have complained about me, say, hey James, where's the footage? Where's the footage? For one, as I'm saying right now, for one, I don't show anime footage. I don't show it. I don't want to show it. I don't want to face a DMCA. I don't want to go all the way out to the west and basically be sued and just like, yeah, I'm gonna be out of money and then I'm not gonna have a place to stay. Number two, I don't show subtitles. That is something I don't do. I definitely don't show it. Definitely don't do it. Don't want to do it, and that's something I definitely don't want to do it. But this is also applies as well too. You could still get a copyright strike for showing subtitles based on the list of based on the anime, and you definitely can. Arguably, if you want to argue with me based with that, whatever you agree or disagree with me about that, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It just falls on the jurisdiction, because what YouTube is basically saying. That's basically what it's saying. If YouTube's guidelines is basically just centered around copyright infringement issues and basic DMCA, then it's considered basically up that way. That's just all I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say just right now and stuff like that. Number three, using audio or using audio. If you use an audio based in your live reactions or whatever that may be do, that is also considered as copyright infringement also as well too. And that really actually is. That can affect your YouTube channel also as well too. That for me, I don't do that. I don't do that for whatsoever at all. Number four, putting a timer based on your video and doing showing a timer based on your video, that can be copyright infringement also as well too. For me, I don't do a timer. That really tells the time that you're watching an anime, and they can pick that up and say like, yeah, this is what they're doing. That's just basically what they're doing. For me, when it comes to my YouTube channel and stuff like this, I like to do commentary. I like to say how I feel basically in reaction, whether I agree or disagree, or if I laugh or I really want to complain, or basically other different things basically about the character. As long as you're doing that, I think that is something is a better understanding for people to basically do that. But if you really don't do that, if you're just doing it just for, let's say you're just doing it just watching the anime and just not really basically enjoying it, I don't see there's really much enjoyment, really much at all, and stuff like that. YouTube has pretty much has gone out of the way, tackling against people that doing live reactions, going live streams, basically doing that and basically stuff. I'm sorry to say that that's just it is what it is and stuff like that. So I definitely do agree with Kadokawa, because I definitely do agree that Kadokawa has every right to infringe on people on their own on their property and stuff like that. Regardless, if you say like, hey, that's my video, that's what I think, I have every right basically to do this. No, you don't have every right to do that. I definitely do understand that maybe it's your video, but if you apply it on their copyright on somebody else, it's going to affect you. It's not going to affect me. It's not. It's stuff like that. It's not going to affect me. And it's not. I'm pretty fair about what I do and stuff like that, about what I say and stuff like that, and I'm very, very fair. I'm for them. I highly respect really a lot what they definitely do, because when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to copyright infringement and DMCA, you have to really understand that, and you have to do. As I said before, I probably am going to get a lot of flank, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate based for this video, which just doesn't really matter to me or anything like that. Call me a Boy Scout for supporting the people who are out west. Yes, Scout Hunters. I am a Boy Scout for supporting people out west, because I want to respect their privacy and just respect what they do and their property and stuff like that, and not to abusing the system when it comes on YouTube and stuff like that. So I think it's fair. In my opinion, I think it's fair. But some people will probably attack me for it. Personally, fine by me. I really don't even care. So all I'm just gonna say here, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's all I'm just gonna say. It is what it is. People want to argue with me over there, I'll probably just be laughing, just like, well, that's not gonna look good on you, but that's not gonna look good on you, but it's gonna look bad on you, but it's not gonna look good on me. But I'm pretty fair about what I do.